Well, it's always amazing who you bump into on the streets of London. I just bumped into Mr. Charles Darwin. How are you, Mr. Darwin?
I'm very well, I'm very well. I'm down here preparing for a little presentation I'm going to give, which is a play by Murray Watts, and it's called Mr. Darwin's Tree.
So what's the relevance of the tree?
Well, the tree is none other than the tree of life, and this was part of my research when I was investigating the origins of life.
Okay.
I formulated this theory and called it the tree of life.
I see.
And the play hinges round the actual diagram that I've come up with to describe how the whole, how life, the tree of life, and its centre for the whole of human existence in the universe.
This sounds a bit spiritual. Now, most people wouldn't have put you down as a kind of spiritual kind of guy, really.
Well, with the kind of exploration and the inquiries that I was doing, it comes up with the big questions about how did it all begin? And how do we get here? And where's it all going? So you can't avoid those kind of questions. And theology was once called, you know, the queen of sciences. And insofar as it deals with the big questions, it has a lot to do with science. And in my quest for finding out the origin of life, the meaning of life, then the big questions about whether or not there's a God or what the bigger purpose of life is, well, it's a question you can't avoid.
And you've done this play in a few interesting places, apparently.
Yeah, I first did it in none other than Westminster Abbey, where, in fact, I was buried.
Okay. That must have been very spooky.
It was a little bit spooky, performing the play very close to my own grave. But the play will run for 2 weeks at the Edinburgh Playhouse studio from the 4th to the 21st of August. It lasts 75 minutes, and I hope you'll enjoy it.